video series, Strengthening Your Lower Body Without Stressing Your Patellofemoral Joint. And we're going to be doing our hamstrings and inner thigh muscle. The hamstring exercise is the only one that involves some knee bending. However, the knee is really not bearing weight. It's mostly the hamstring muscle that's bearing the weight and the force in this exercise. If you think this will bother your knees, I would skip it. And I do have a couple of alternatives that maybe don't work the hamstring quite as much, but they do work it some. So first I'll show you the one that does involve some knee bending. My head and shoulders may go out of the picture, but it doesn't really matter because you only need to see my legs. Okay, first I'll give you a side view. You're going to want to get your balance by standing on one leg and kind of bending this knee a little bit on your toes. And then you're going to imagine that you're kind of kicking yourself in the rear. And also, if you're just beginning like the other exercises, start without the ankle weights and work your way up. The move goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could start with 12 repetitions, work your way up to 20 or 25. Let's say I've gotten to 25, so I'm going to hold a little bit. 25, hold, just to make sure I fatigue that muscle a little bit. Then put it down. This is also a good exercise for balance because you're balancing on the one leg. I'll give you another view from a different angle. The other leg. So get your balance like this. Imagine kicking yourself in the rear. 1, 2, 3. Now if you're just starting, start with a set of 10 or 12 without the ankle weight. You can work yourself up to 25 with an ankle weight. Let's say I've gotten to 25. 25, hold. You can feel my straight leg working to keep myself in balance, so that's a good exercise too. Put it down. I don't find that this bothers my knees at all, but if you find that it does or you think that it might, an alternative which also works your glutes would be to lie on your stomach and raise your leg up like so. Again, without an ankle weight if you're just beginning. Don't raise it too high or it might stress your lower back. But this does work your glute and hamstring using a straight leg. Make sure you do a set of repetitions twice on each leg. So you'll do one leg with 10, 12, 15, 20, 25, whatever you can manage. Then the other leg, and back to the first leg, and the other leg for the second time. So those are exercises you can do for your hamstrings. For your inner thigh, you need to be on your side. I bend my leg over like this. You want the inner thigh to be facing towards the ceiling. If you find that bending your knee is a problem, you could also use a little stool and just kind of rest this top leg on it like this, and then you'll be lifting your leg up like that. So I'll demonstrate it both ways. It's slightly more awkward to do with the stool, but you can do it. So this move would go like so. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, relax the muscle. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, relax the muscle. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, relax the muscle. all the way to 12. Let's say I've gotten to 12. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've gotten pretty strong and you need to fatigue the muscle a little bit more, you can do like I did with the quads and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you would switch to the other leg. I'll use the stool on this one. You want to make sure you rest your kneecap. So have your inner foot and your inner thigh pointing up at the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. All the way to 12. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and down. And again, as with all the exercises, if you're just starting, start without the ankle weights and work your way up. Okay, I'm going to stop the video, and the next set of exercises will be for your outer thighs, calves, and glutes. And just make sure you always do 2 sets on each leg. So, for example, with the inner thigh one that I had just did, you would go back to the first leg and do another set. And then you would go back to the second leg and do another set.